So hello friends, in this video we are going to learn events and listeners. So let's begin the tutorial. What is listeners and the events? Events basically are such a small function that you want to listen through the listeners. So let's take to the code level and check how it is working, right? So you will be better understanding with by this process, right? So so let's go to the okay. So here we need to create php artisan make event send mail. So it if we going to run this command, what would happen, it will create app events and a function with send mail.php, right? Send mail.php, this is the function. Okay, it will create by default functionality, right? After that, I'm just logging after a certain event. I'm just log some data into the log file and check it is printing or not, right? So let's move to the next step. After this step, we have to create after this one. Let's go to the next step, that is listeners. So we need to create a listener, that name is send mail, event name is send mail. So let's go to, and the listener is send mail fired, send mail fired, but okay, send mail fired event is there, right? And after that, let's go to the send event. Event name should be the send mail, right? So it will go to the send mail fired, and here I'm just logging the info, right? 000, or you can say hello, this is test event and listeners. Okay, so this is trying to logging it. After that, we have to go. After this, writing all this functionality here, we need to add any kind of functionality, like you can insert the data into the database, or you can do any manipulation using this handle function, right? So after this, we need to create a route functionality, route, and create an event controller over there, and just call this send mail dispatch function. Send mail, it will use this app event send mail and dispatch, but they are not requiring any parameter over here. So you need to, if you want to add the parameter, you can pass the parameter, and in the send mail function here you can get the event of that part, right? So this is the another way. If you want to from the event controller, suppose you are submitting any form and the request the data, so you can put the data into this form dispatch event. After dispatch event, you can call into handle this function and do the all the logic over here, right? Then that event going to be fired at that moment, right? So okay, so this is the event controller. And event controller, we need to mention it in the routes. So let's go and check the routes, app routes, and here we have web.php. Here I'm defining the routes event controller with the index, and here I'm defining the event controller, right? So we have already created. After this, let's check if it is, if this event dispatched or not. So I'm just clearing the Laravel log for now and check. Let's go to the server, and here I'm going to run this event slash. After entering this, event has been fired successful. Let's check. Hello, hello, this is the test email. So first, what it is triggered in the event, this log file is written. After that, send email dispatch. After this dispatch event, it will go to the send mail fired handle function, and it will go with this one, right? And if I want to add a record over there, you can also add the record into the database also, right? You can add the logic over here and just do the manipulation, and that's it. You can do that way also. If you want that part, I can also do that part also. It's very simple, and you can let me check the code if it is control z, it will work or not. Here the data is there, right? So a handle send mail function and event, right? So let's use this part, and it will accept the, you need to add the event. So we need to pass the event service provider. No, event control. No. Where is event send mail? Constructor. Here you need to pass the dollar user. So it will pass the dollar user data, and if I go and check this one part where it is event controller, so here I'm going to pass the user. If I'm going to make a user controller, dollar user making the array. So I'm here adding name, and add search and email. Hope it will work for the arrow. The JSON, which is strong, email gmail.com. Okay, this is done. Let's go to the send mail fired. Use send mail factory db is there, handle function. So let's hit that one if it is working or not. Let's check. Here send mail, and let's run this. Too few arguments, event send construct passed in where multiple nearly dispatchable online number exactly one expected. So if here, suppose I'm not dispatching the user over here, that will get the error. So I'm going to dispatch user. Okay, so let's check T class and expected this where it is. Class is unexpected. What an unexpected syntax error? Unexpected class. This this is done. Where is send mail fired? Normal event user this insert. So what is the issue? Why this functionality? Let's check. Yes. Is that an expected class? T class. Okay, leave for now. Leave what we have to leave for this tutorial. This we don't need to require it for now. Let it make it like this. Okay. Here event dispatcher, send mail fired. Here I'm going to use this handle event, or if you don't want to use, you can not use this. Okay, carbon now event user info, just move, and here the table login history. Here I'm going to add static data. Here I'm going to add this email. I'm going to add this right now. At the rate gmail. So let's check. Too few arguments. Send mail constructor. Oh, constructor I haven't removed, right? Event where is constructor? Send mail. I'm going to remove this one. Syntax error because this is syntax error. I'm not getting it. Syntax error. I don't get it. Where is syntax error? Here is handle function. Okay. So here we have logged it, right? Let me check where we have logged. Circuit log. So add this in. Here, add the log file. Let's check. Okay, now it's working. And log file it is working. Yes, it's working fine. So let's manipulate this one. Insert, right? Let's insert. Let me, um, here you can manipulate the logic accordingly. Like you can use the db insert command over here. Maybe the video is going to be longer right now because I want to explain the logs, the events and listeners only. So yeah, you can if you have any issue in like inserting the data or something, you can just ping me in the comment section and I will explain on that also. Okay, so I hope you will understand what exactly the events, what exactly the listeners. Okay, so you will manipulate it accordingly. Like suppose you are using the like while you're creating a user, so you want to maintain the history when or where he has created that user. So you can do that. If you want to generate the email after the registration, you can also trigger the emails. You can do the push notifications to the users. You can send sms to the users while particular event is done, like registration, login. So this is where we are using the events and the listeners. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.